Hey guys, it's me again, and I've been doing some thinking and I really wanted to update you all about my future plans for content. Some of these plans will depend on whether or not TikTok actually goes dark. I've been hearing reports from the actual government that they're not planning on having the app shut down, but a lot is still a lot is still very uncertain at this point, so it's just kind of a matter of waiting and seeing. I know we're all very tired of that, but you know, regardless of what happens, know that I am definitely not going anywhere. I'm still going to be posting content about my music and doing covers and all that, just on a different platform. You've probably seen that I've been plugging all of my other social handles like my Blue Sky, my YouTube, my Instagram, and all that stuff. So, they're both of my they're two of my pinned videos, so if you haven't checked them out already, please do. I would highly appreciate that. I would mainly just have to figure out a way to do duets, like when I'm doing covers with other creators. I know YouTube has a feature that's kind of like that, but I'm not sure if it's anything like what I've experienced on here. I think Instagram might have something similar too, but it's just a matter of experimenting and wherever I can find all the creators I've duetted with. So, I've also downloaded InShot and VN Studio as a backup to film promotional content and edit it all in case, I've heard that CapCut is supposed to go alongside TikTok, but again, it's another matter of waiting and seeing. This is just a backup that I have. Another thing I've been thinking about a lot lately too is potentially going back to my roots when it comes to doing music to try and evolve my sound a little bit more, expand my tastes, diversify my audience, if you will. And this recent experience I had with the Shadow the Hedgehog plushie video I made kind of gave me an epiphany on that. It tells me that, well, that video has over 135,000 views last I checked. So it tells me that a lot of people really want to see more of that, and I honestly would like to do more of that since I'm a Sonic fan, I'm an anime nerd, a gamer. It would be a lot of fun for me to do that, just expand my horizons with those. I'm going to share this to YouTube, but for those of you who are watching that are on YouTube and don't know the context, I recently posted just a silly little video of an old Shadow the Hedgehog plushie I've had since high school just for fun. And it was just like a cute little video where I pretend that my plushie is just kissing the viewer on the cheek, and it I wasn't expecting it to go viral, but it did within the Sonic community here on TikTok. It's like I said before, it's gotten over 135,000 views. It's honestly pretty crazy. Of all the videos that I posted on there that could have gotten that much attention, it had to be that one, and it had to be a few days before a looming ban on the app. But I digress. That video really got me thinking about how I can possibly connect the two, and it's actually something I've been thinking about for a while. And like I said before, the reaction to that video got me thinking that a lot of y'all really want to see that. Even if some of y'all TikTokers don't really move over to YouTube, but it it gives me confidence that you guys want to see that, nerdier, quirkier side of me, And it got me thinking, if you go back through my old videos on YouTube, and I'm not talking shorts, I'm not talking about the Jake open verse cover that I did. I'm talking about all the regular long form videos. Some of my oldest covers on there were for Undertale, the indie game Undertale. And currently the most viewed long form video I have on there is an instrumental cover of the Mothra song from the Godzilla franchise. So I'm starting to see a bit of a pattern. Maybe sometime in the future I'll go and do a cover of one of the songs from the Sonic games. Reach for the Stars from Sonic Colors is my personal favorite, but since the video I had involved Shadow the Hedgehog, maybe I'll do the song Without You from Sonic X Shadow Generations, but that'll be up to you guys to decide. And I've also been thinking about like diversifying my content as a whole so that I'm not just posting about music. Don't get me wrong, music will still be my number one main focus, but maybe I'll share like some more diary stuff or like do some vlogs, or I've been thinking about like streaming games on Twitch. I've seen a lot of like I watch like a lot of VTuber content, and it looks like a lot of fun, and I really want to get into that. So, yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll diversify my content just a little bit, just so you guys can see more of like what I am and know that I'm not just another singer-songwriter. Also, I'm not going to lie, that's kind of also the concept for my upcoming album that I've been working on. My goal for this year is to hopefully finish it, if not make some significant progress on it, but it's coming along pretty well. The album I'm working on is supposed to help showcase more of my quirky side and my fandom loving side and my nerdy side, stuff like that. As always, I just want to let you know that your guys' opinions mean a lot to me, so if you could just let me know what you think down in the comments below, I would really appreciate that. I just had one more random thought. I feel like that Shadow the Hedgehog plushie video is just gonna become a meme amongst the wolf pack now. Like, he's the ultimate life form, is the unofficial mascot, and yet we still have Lycaon, who's the official mascot. Who knows? I might do like some fun little skits with the two of them in the future, but I'm not so sure about that because I don't want to get in trouble with Sega, but yeah, whatever happens, happens, and if this app goes dark, I just want to say thank you all for the support throughout the years, and thank you, TikTok, for being such a fun experience for these past few years, especially during the pandemic. You weren't perfect, but you sure made a lot of damn good memories. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover in this little video. Yeah, so let's just keep our fingers crossed. Let's hope and pray that the future bodes well for us. And yeah, whatever happens, happens. And I appreciate you guys. I love you all, not parasocially, of course, but I really appreciate you all, and I will see you whenever and wherever. Thank you, guys.